Gotta love the throwback look as Garrett Cole's on the mound tonight for the Houston Astros.
Yeah, right down to the Sanzabelt pants. Those are real nice. 23 starts. Garrett Cole has fantastic numbers. 202 strikeouts in those 23 starts.
Part of the 1979 Seattle Mariners. Here's a ball lofted down the foul territory. Backhand play, Bregman. What a great catch on the run in foul territory.
Mike Leake on the mound for the Seattle Mariners, facing these Houston Astros. 23 starts this season. Past 6 seasons, he's gone at least 30 starts. 1.30 whip. He gives up a ton of hits. He's leading the American League in hits given up.
He's the only starting pitcher who hasn't walked a batter since the All-Star break. And Tony gets called out on a pitch off the plate, it looked like.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Kemp was not happy with that call by Doug Eddings. Slowly hit. Leake will field it on a couple of hops and make the play himself. And Alex is saying, I might have hit the glove of the catcher, Mike Zunino. As Alex was running down the baseline, he was pointing into his own dugout.
Thought I might have got his foot.
Oh, foul ball?
Possibly. Nobody else in the ballpark believes it. Most importantly, the umpires. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe West is at first base.
A big jump from where he was early in the year. He's 298 his last 61 games, and he drives this one to left field. Well struck, and that's down into the wall. Cruz heads into second base as Marisnik gets the ball back in with a leadoff double in the second inning. Swing and a miss. Cole picks up a strikeout, getting Seager with a breaking ball for out number 1 in the second. Called third strike. Zunino goes down looking. He's not happy, but that looked like it was a strike at the top of the zone. Hits the ball hard, fair down the right field line. Marwin takes the turn at first, played quickly by Haniger, and Marwin's going to have to hold up. Runner on the move, pitches outside. Marwin's going to turn around, and he'll be in a rundown now. D. Gordon just takes the play himself.
Too many of the media dining meals back here.
Garrett Cole gave us no time to talk about this.
I'll come back for the bottom half.
You got a little time?
Yes, let's do it.
And my wife would just right there. We'd go out and get the product at the local CVS, Walgreens, and just right there at home.
I love it. And
on the ground to short, Yuli try and beat it out, and he is just out at first base. Back-to-back 8-pitch innings. That's why we had to keep Reed on for an extra half inning, because Garrett's been working through the Mariners fairly well and quickly as he strikes out Kyle Seager. And Healy goes down on the breaking ball. That is strikeout number 5. Cole now tied for the league lead. This bunt is down. Leake is going to field it and flip home, and Marwin will be tagged out. Maldonado got the bunt down, but Marwin tagged out coming home, so that'll put runners on first and second. Up the middle, that's a base hit. Astros take a 1-0 lead. Over to third goes Maldonado. Tony Kemp comes through again.
There goes that Tony guy again. Kemping it. It's a big base hit. 2-out Lightning from the leadoff man today, and Tony Kemp not trying to do too much. Got to pitch down the zone, put it back up the middle. That's right, deserves a fist pump. Pick this team up, get them on the board.
This 5th inning rally started at the bottom part. Now Bregman to left field, and this ball will be off the wall. 1 run scores. Kemp to third. Alex Bregman an RBI double. It's 2-0.
Almost got us the exploding scoreboard, but the Astros getting things going here with 2 outs. That's what you like to see. Alex Bregman, throughout the course of the season, one of the better guys at driving in runs. Now 72 RBIs on the season for Alex.
And so all we had to do, if we could just scratch out a few runs, you know, our little offense.
Ball in the left field. It's going to score a run for the Mariners. Double by Mitch Haniger makes it a 2-1 game as Seattle gets on the board for the first time. But you were saying if you guys could scratch out a few runs, you felt pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was just awesome. But it was typical because of what we saw from the previous couple nights.
Look,
And
Chopper is a base hit.
yeah, that was a tough play right there. So,
But what you saw was 2-hitter, 1-hitter.
yeah, 2-hitter, 1-hitter. You know, of course, you know, you always have the stories about
On the move, Jake, and
Nice
a great
play.
catch to
Great
save
play.
a couple of runs.
great play.
That looked like
Great
Kevin
play.
Bass.
Wow. Good jump.
Did that look like you?
Good jump. Yeah,
That's the
just
key, right? That's the key to making that catch.
you got to have a good jump. I think still your mindset is more so aimed at that pitcher. It's like, okay, let me kind of narrow this strike zone.
Trying to bunt, and Maldonado has to get out there quickly. What a play by Martin Maldonado. This ball hit well to left, and this is off the wall. Kemp will play it off the wall. Haniger into second, and the throw will be not quite in time. Haniger with another double. Garrett Cole getting a nice hand. He will leave this game after 93 pitches. Ryan Presley takes over, first and third and 1 out.
Presley's got great stuff. Made a ton of appearances with the Minnesota Twins. Used a little bit here with the Houston Astros. Great numbers. Strong whiff percentages and spin rates for Ryan Presley, and he drills Segura.
Gene Segura hit by a pitch on the first offering from Presley of the night. That'll load up the bases. In the air to left field, Tony Kemp all the way back near the wall, looks up, and this is off the wall. Off of Kemp's hand, played by Fisher. They will hold Segura at third, a 2 RBI double by Nelson Cruz, and the Mariners have their first lead of the night. It's 4-2.
Mariners have showed up in Houston swinging the bats. Showing up a little bit later. It's always seems like it's a top portion of the order, but that is a center cut fastball at 96 that Nelson Cruz thought he might have gotten a hold of it, but it stays in the ballpark just off the end of the bat.
On the ground, runner trying to come home. Marwin will only have the play to first. Wound up being an RBI ground out for Seager as Segura scores. It's now a 5-2 game. All third strike. Presley picks up a strikeout to end the 8th, but the Mariners do damage.
Edwin Diaz picked up that 43rd save yesterday. He is 3-for-3 in saves against Houston. Tyler White did get to him. He will be leading off this inning. He got himself a hanging slider.
This time he gets Tyler White swinging. And that's 1 out of the 9th. First pitch swinging, sends one to center field. Maven is there and puts it away for out number 2. And swing and a miss. Diaz gets Derek Fisher to end the game. 2 more strikeouts for Diaz in this inning. And the Mariners, after trailing 2-0, come back to win 5-2. They have taken the first 2 games of this 4-game series, and in the process moved from 8 games behind the Astros to 6 games back.